appears to be sunny, but it's really dark. In the shadows where the demons park, I'll light they ass up, watch the spark. If you get away, it's cool, I got your mark. But you ain't gon' get away, cause I'ma hit your heart. Yeah, you get all that when you ain't doing right. You doing wrong, you going left. I may be exhausted, trying to get this off my chest. Come get this here, but you can keep the rest. Driving 5 hours, go get some rest. Cause we gotta hit the road to the west.
It's almost her, motherfucker.
What's happening?
Almost her, motherfucker.
Oh,
What's up? Yeah. What it is, man?
Lance.
So, you alright?
Johnny. Yeah, I'm good. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Same old shit. Kanye, take that shit back to the lab.
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Guess who's going to jail tonight?
Man.
His ass making that bullshit.
For real, boy.
Man.
The fuck is you talking about?
Man. Cam Newton might be going to jail tonight. He got released with the Patriots.
Kim Kardashian, he must have hit Kim or something. She must have put that in his head. She must have gave him that idea. Like, nigga, you going to jail tonight.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying, huh?
Uh-huh. He's
Yeah,
like, I'm going to use that for a song. That's dope.
This bitch got me fucked
Looking
up.
ass nigga.
Bitch, I was going to jail? Really?
Bitch, you gonna call the poison on me?
Okay, yeah.
All the shit I do? Cam going to jail, though?
Man.
Shoo.
That's up off the Patriots.
Damn, Cam.
I mean, listen, I ain't no Cam hater or nothing like that, man. I'm just saying, I've been saying it since he been with the Patriots. So he's not Patriot material, man. I don't know why the hell they even put him.
Damn, Cam. Sorry at you, bro.
All you gotta do is just throw it 5 yards, boom, boom, boom. All you gotta do, you want to run the motherfucking fumble and shit.
He was doing all that dick eating, too, with Bill Belichick.
Wow, man. It's the hair.
He had a nickname for him and everything,
Yeah.
bro.
That motherfucker came to practice, he was like, man, it's the fucking hair. He won't get rid of the hair.
Right.
Belichick.
It's like he won't get rid of the fucking hair.
That's a lightweight racist
That
funny
is,
shit.
but you can look at him and
He
tell
can't say it.
He
can't say it. You can't say it. But you know, it's just like he kept on making comments like, "It's getting higher, ain't it? It's getting taller, ain't it?" You know what I'm saying?
You gonna do that? Then you gonna cut that shit, bro.
Yeah, you gonna say some shit.
They want that shit in Boston.
It's fucked up because you know the Yankees like that too, though.
Yeah,
If you got like dreads or a beard, they gonna you gotta cut that shit off.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Man, look, so I was watching.
I can see it.
I was watching the Yankees. I think the Yankees was playing the Astros. So I was just looking at this shit like, I'm looking at the Astros. These motherfuckers got full beard, tatted, all kind of shit. Yankees, clean.
Cleaning the motherfucker.
Baloney, face baloney to the motherfucker, man. Like, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real.
He said baloney on
Straight baloney face, man. Like,
fucking
all that
cheater.
shit, bro.
All them motherfuckers, man. What's his name? I know Stanton was Saudi when he got over there.
All of them, man.
For real.
All of them got to share that shit. Hey, one of your boys one dude came from Texas.
Shortstop or something?
Oh, yeah, he a short little he a slugger, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he had the full beard in Texas, I think.
Cut
man.
that shit off, bro.
Cut that shit off.
Steinbrenner and them motherfuckers like cut
Gillette!
Right.
The best a man could get. Look at motherfucker.
Get the cutting, motherfucker. You ain't gonna make
real,
this.
nigga. What happened to the commercials, man? What happened to the Gillette commercials, man? What happened to that shit?
That shit fell out.
Them motherfuckers, boy. They had pussy in the shower and everything, boy. I swear they could say that shit. She pop out of nowhere on that nigga ass. Well, yeah.
They tried to come back with the Old Spice.
That is it, Old Spice.
Old Spice gang.
Yeah, man.
Don't nobody want no Old Spice, man.
Can't
Stop.
no nigga wear no Old Spice. This shit burn nigga arm up, man.
For real.
I'm gonna walk around like this, man. Oh, nigga got that Old Spice. But this motherfucker. Tore the fuck up. Tore the fuck up. That's that same shit they use when you get a tattoo, they really shit your tattoo and wipe it off and shit. Like, yeah. And the alcohol, that
That
motherfucker.
shit inflamed
That
like a
shit
motherfucker.
inflamed.
Especially that one shit in the, I think it's like a cream bottle of musk or whatever.
That
it is.
shit's
That
hot.
spray
man.
shit,
Listen,
boy.
That shit is not for no black people.
Hell
That
nah.
shit's hot,
You
man.
fuck around and get a boil off that shit.
Hell
Man,
yeah.
Hey, you ever get a
Boy.
boil? You ever get a boil?
Boy,
Boy,
we
your
gonna
boy,
tear the
boy.
skin
Hey,
up
them
that
motherfuckers ain't no
tear
joke.
skin
Like
up
this,
that
you can't-
motherfucker like,
You can't close that
shit.
motherfucker all the way.
That motherfucker sensitive.
Yeah.
That bitch turned into a ball.
Right, you feel like, ah.
Nigga, I had a ball in jail, boy. That motherfucker had no hole, nigga.
Joke, bro.
I was motherfucker like, yes, what can I do about this, man? Just let it pop, let it pop. Who gonna cut this motherfucker, man? Squeeze this bitch, motherfucker hurt. Like,
Right. Lay a hot rag on that motherfucker.
hot bottle. That's what they told me to do.
Yeah, hot bottle.
Took a
It
hot
come to
bottle
a head.
and warm that motherfucker up, put it there, and I had to, man, what was that hot ass bottle, man? So I had that bitch hot as hell. Like, god damn, like, shit was hot, nigga. That bitch popped on it.
Yeah, poured up to her head.
Nasty, bro.
That shit nasty.
That shit was fucked up, nigga. It
That's
stunk
fucked
a little bit, nigga.
Right,
Yeah,
that
that
motherfucker
fucking,
around like this.
that Old Spice, nigga.
I forgot what movie that was when dude had the arm cast and shit with the clamps on his arm. He was walking around like this the whole movie and shit. Fucked up.
That fucking Old Spice, man, no hoe.
Shit, what's next for Cam though? Fuck.
No, what's next for Kansas City? He going to Tampa Bay,
Tampa Bay.
sit the bench, and win a Super Bowl ring. You know, LeBron style, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do about Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? Richard Jefferson, man.
Right.
You know?
J.R. Smith ass nigga.
He's disrespectful.
Ooh, nah, I'm just saying, man. He played his part a little bit, but you know, now he's
How many
like
rings Jefferson get?
one, I think.
One. Yeah, he did get one.
Cleveland got it because
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he got with LeBron.
LeBron James ran under there and grabbed that motherfucker off the backboard. Try to do pull a Jordan.
He was.
Right.
Try to pull a Jordan.
Richard Jefferson is like the equivalent to the algae eater in an aquarium.
Nah, you can't really say
Fucked
that,
up,
man.
bro.
You can't really say that, man. You can't
He's
really
like the clean up guy. Like he's like he makes sure whatever nobody gets, he got to clean up.
Pretty much.
yeah.
He was alright in
Rebounds or some
in
shit.
New Jersey.
It was with that.
Nah, he was
Yeah.
though. He was.
That team right there, man. They just goddamn. They just couldn't put that. They just wasn't scoring enough.
Mhm.
They
Kenyon
wasn't.
Martin was punching too many niggas.
They wasn't scoring. They wasn't scoring. It's like them niggas, man. They just man. Yeah, they wasn't scoring.
Every time you look up.
They have enough gas.
6.
They have enough gas, man. And Kid was kind of, you know,
He was wild, bro.
Kid was cold though.
He was. He was they rock.
Kid was nice. But yeah, man, we're gonna get to this guy right here, man. He's
Johnny.
he got support the 49ers, right?
49ers and he won that bowl with Tampa Bay. He was on that Tampa Bay team.
Yeah, one Super Bowl with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers back in 2003, something like that. For
Sapping Chucky.
but man, I'm tell you right now, man, he wasn't no hoe, man.
Hell no.
You light your ass up.
Boy.
Light your ass up. That
Boy.
water tight, man.
That nigga hit like a Troy Polamalu or Ronnie Lott type.
Bro, I was just about to say Ronnie Lott.
For real.
Yeah.
Ronnie Lott to lay your ass out.
Boy.
And he ain't look that tall neither. He look real short.
He ain't look that strong either though. Either. You really can't really tell, but to me he did.
He'll lace your ass though. You want to get too many balls out there. You know what I'm saying? Past that safety out there, that too far out.
Nah, it was over. That's when football was football too.
Yeah.
Now it's weak, man. You get penalties for shit they used to do.
Yeah.
They soften that shit up.
Hell yeah.
Crazy, man.
All the way.
I want to see how.
Now his ass, he trying to be a Jerry. He trying to be Jerry, man.
Jerry J.
You catch him like this now, like
Nigga be in them suited and
with,
booted.
with the Super Bowl ring showing, like.
Mm-hmm. Suited
Yeah.
and booted. General manager for the 49ers.
Trying to get together, man, for that team,
Putting
man.
that play together. They keep hyping up Jimmy Garoppolo like he gonna be starter. They about to get rid of that motherfucker too.
That's what Cam probably go, but I don't know, man. I don't think I'm gonna be interested in Cam. They're like,
Yeah,
Back
I think,
up.
you think washed up, bro.
Yeah, if I was the Bengals, I'd get him.
Yeah.
Just to, cause he gonna bring some attention.
we said that
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
man. We
exactly.
told your punk ass last year coming to Cincinnati.
All y'all motherfuckers.
Told you.
They take care of you down
Yeah.
here, bro.
Told you, man.
I think being in them bigger markets just overcloud the player itself.
Bring them
But
fucking
it's like being a bigger. It's like being a big fish
small
in a small pond.
Mm-hmm.
If you come to Cincinnati versus being a small fish in a bigger pond.
Right, because he come from that small market, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So
you bring that goddamn cigar shop up, Prince. You got that in the way.
Yeah, and them hats, nigga. We want them hats.
I don't know about the hats.
Them hats be fly,
You
bro.
keep that shit, man, because your hair is so strong and stiff. It keep that motherfucker where it need to be. We can't wear no cap, nigga. We put this on.
Nah,
Get
you
some
can't
wear
wear
put
that.
like
Kind
that,
of
man.
like a Highlander joint.
Yeah, like them. Yeah, them big old gangsta ass hats.
okay.
Big ass buffalo. You know what Pharrell said. It's in the buffalo. Whatever they had that goddamn hat on.
This is weird ass. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know you seen that nigga on the interview with that shit on.
Yeah, look at how silly that shit like,
Quit
bro.
dressing weird, nigga.
That
That's why
don't match
Belichick
that
got rid
hoodie,
of.
man.
You see,
Like-
Belichick don't got no sleeves on his hoodie, nigga.
Man.
Quit dressing weird, nigga.
He do nothing but curls. You catch that nigga in the motherfucking office like this.
Right. He is strong as fuck looking.
Bill and Chad, like, he just do curls and shit.
Got back in your ass.
He just fell off. That injury made him fall off.
Yeah, he changed up. He weird out.
Yeah, the injury, man. All them licks you be taking, bro.
It'll be a blood chip in the office like that.
Mm-hmm.
His forearms together. Strong wrist ass white dude, man. Well, arm wrestling.
And
Shit.
he about 85 too, nigga. He probably punched the shit out of
Man, what?
For real.
He really walking like this without the deodorant problem.
Right.
Squeeze that goddamn thing in the office like.
I know his wife like, damn, nigga, you.
Probably, you know.
Ooh.
No fake. I don't even know when you nut. But I'm like.
Right.
But just come. He's like. Just deep breath, face, no
Right,
nothing. Just
serious.
Bill Belichick and just like.
Nigga thinking about a motherfucking cover 3.
Yeah, shit.
You know what I mean?
Just a minute from the back.
Right.
Should I bring the safety up or shift the defensive lineman?
Mid blitz. Looking ass nigga. He calling all kind of plays.
Yeah. That's just call plays, man.
Right.
Treat me like I'm a fucking like a chart. Like he's just like
All
okay.
out blitz, goddamn.
Yeah.
Looking
In
at
their ass, call an audible. Call an audible.
Damn it, Cam!
fuck wrong with you, nigga?
Cam!
Oh, that's just fun.
That's fucked up, bro.
I just caught that shit.
Y'all motherfucking disrespectful, bro. For real, man.
I just caught that shit, bro. That just hit me like a light bulb. Like,
They disrespectful.
that was a
as
good
fuck,
one.
bro. Nobody's safe in this motherfucker, bro.
Cam!
Right. That's
Old girl looking at him like, what the fuck?
What? Damn. What you been doing to Cam?
That's some Birdman and Lil Wayne shit they got going on.
He must have been pulling on them dreads and shit.
Man, hell nah.
Shout out to Cam, man. We wish you well, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. It's bullshit, man.
Yeah, you'll be alright. You got the hash store. You good. You should have enough money stacked up where you should be
Yeah,
worried
yeah.
about this shit. For real. If you don't, then you just a stupid ass motherfucker. But anyway.
Yeah. So how y'all feel about Ida, man? Shit y'all safe? Go good?
Ida.
I ain't heard too much about it, but from the little articles I done seen from the news, they said it's like people. Okay, I seen one article about the hurricane down there.
Oh, yeah. I brought that shit up, too. I'm like, Ida? Who the fuck is Ida?
I'm like, look at you like.
I forgot about that shit when I brought it up.
She gave that look like.
Yeah.
Ida.
Hey, I did see an article that said nigga said it took them 12 hours. It's taking people 12 hours to get to Houston.
That's
New
fucked
Orleans.
up, bro.
But it's normally taking 5.
Damn.
Yeah, so motherfuckers can't. You know,
Shout out to New Orleans, man. Y'all motherfuckers, I must say,
some warriors.
y'all get the rough end of the stick every
Yeah.
fucking trip, bro.
A lot of times you do, man.
For real.
If it ain't them, it's Texas. It's like
Down in
one
that
part of
area.
Texas and shit.
I mean, even Mobile, Alabama.
They get it too.
Biloxi,
Yeah.
Pensacola, Florida, the whole little Tampa Bay area. I mean, Tampa don't get hit back, but just from Mobile to New Orleans, bro, and Biloxi in between, they get hit like almost every year with the same shit,
Which
bro.
one was it? It might have been Tampa Bay.
Can't leave out the Carolinas too, because they get hit every now and
It
then.
might have
they
been
do.
Fort Lauderdale. The
They
bitch said wasn't no water in the fucking ocean when it came up on shore, bro. She said that shit was dry as fuck.
Damn.
I think it was Fort Lauderdale when I forgot what hurricane came through there. But you said that shit was dry as fuck. Everything was on.
Fucking the wind pulling water up like that. That's crazy.
That fucked me up. I couldn't imagine that shit, bro.
That's crazy.
And if you go to New Orleans, you can see the shit on top of buildings, like the water line and shit.
Yeah.
How high the shit was.
Yeah, right.
They ain't not gonna waste no money to rebuild that place, bro.
Damn, that's some shocking truth.
Yeah, you can see the water lines on top of hotels and
that's
shit.
Fucked up though.
Yeah.
It's an old city, not the architecture to let it go, but like, and then again, it keeps sometimes with Florida and shit, like, you know what I mean? But it's like particularly New Orleans, how much can it take?
Right.
But the thing about it, the difference between New Orleans and Florida is at least it's like low-lying areas in Florida.
Yeah.
New Orleans is like in a bow, so you can't change that. Yeah, like
that shit, once it come, it's coming in.
Yeah, like where you gonna flush that shit out there? Where you gonna
Even when we was walking through that bitch, bro, you would see water just gushing out the sewers on the streets. Cause the river right there, like you could walk out the mall. I forgot the name of the mall, but it's right there on the river.
I know what you're talking about.
You can walk out the mall and literally ain't nothing blocking this water, bro. Like that.
That's crazy.
Right in the river.
And it's so south.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
it's swampland. You know what I mean?
Shit, crazy.
It's foul, man. I feel for them down there, bro. They some warriors though, to even be sticking in there like that. The people that been there forever.
Yeah.
They some warriors.
You gotta be a risky business owner to keep rebuilding.
Yeah.
You got to, man. I don't see. Is it? What's keeping the building? Is it the insurance? Is that what's keeping it? Keeping them to keep building? When is it gonna be a point, huh?
Gotta be.
I guess I'm thinking, like, why would a developer keep building?
Right.
What's the point of where? Because if they keep building, then obviously they ain't losing.
It's raggedy as fuck down there, bro.
Yeah.
French Quarter is raggedy. I mean,
it's rough looking. Yeah. Would you say New Orleans one of your rough looking cities? Where's your record?
Yeah, I would say New Orleans.
From all the cities you've been to.
New Orleans.
Yeah. Even Baltimore.
Even Baltimore.
Yeah.
Baltimore got some kind of spunk to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
New Orleans raggedy as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
All the buildings old.
Yeah.
They got all kind of shit in the middle of the road.
Architecture.
Yeah. I mean, it's loud. I like it, but they ain't gonna put no money into that motherfucker.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna rebuild that shit, bro.
That's fucked up.
They gonna redo the inside or whatever they could do on the inside. Like the hotel we stayed in was raggedy as fuck, bro. But it was a nice hotel on the inside.
Downtown?
Yeah. On the outside, it was raggedy as fuck, though.
Wow.
That motherfucker looked like an old school building, bro. Me and her pulled up like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
But we get in that motherfucker, it's nice, you know what I mean? They're not gonna fuck with the outside of none of them buildings, bro.
It's like wasting your money.
That's how you looking at it. That's how you looking at it, like, bro, we ain't fucking with that shit.
Wow.
For real, especially that tourist shit. We ain't,
right.
You know, on that shit. Something happened to one of them stadiums, though, they gonna quickly fix that shit, you know what I mean?
Because it's that money.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
It is.
Shit. How did Pat Man Jones?
Got his ass beat.
Man.
Doing all that talking and shit.
I don't know what.
So this boxing match.
Exhibition match, you know, for the money.
Yeah.
You know how they doing nowadays. That's a new thing.
Okay, speak on that.
Yeah, shit, me and you, we can get in an exhibition once we blow up, you know what I mean? Get that bag real quick.
So it's like some Jake Paul
It's
shit.
some fake shit, bro.
Jake Paul.
Yeah.
So you say he can't fight, he just lost for some money? Or did he
that nigga can't fight, bro.
He can't fight?
No, he can't fight, bro.
Damn.
So they just put anybody together.
They just put anybody
to get
together.
some viewers to get some money.
Get some money. It was a small media group too. It wasn't like Thriller or nothing like that. I forgot the name of the group. I think it was R&R or some shit like that. It's a West Virginia based group and shit. So they fought in Charleston, West Virginia. You know, that's like a homecoming for Adam because that's where he went to school at.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It was for the bag, man.
Yeah.
He did all that talking about this white boy, man. I ain't see the fight, but I know the white boy won.
Pac-Man Jones.
Yeah, he beat Pac-Man Jones.
Oh, it was a white boy he fought.
A white boy.
Damn.
Bigger white boy.
Yeah.
I'm like, you little nigga, you better sit the fuck down.
Fight somebody
you better fight somebody your size, nigga.
He said for that bag, nigga.
For that, he didn't give a fuck.
Right.
For the bags, it was the L, huh?
So you had desperate. A motherfucker might be for some money.
when shit start drying up, bro.
Yeah, you motherfuckers start doing shit like
See,
that.
you shut down the spot up there.
Yeah.
Shit drying up.
Yeah. Shit.
That spot wasn't really a too hot spot anyway. I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
It had a little clientele.
It did have some clientele.
Yeah, a couple of
days
come through there.
Yeah.
Because of who it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah.
But that spot, just in general,
It ain't a good location.
it ain't a good spot.
Yeah, yeah.
It ain't got no good, ain't no good parking.
Nah.
You can't put so many people. I mean,
You can't even feel that. I mean,
I'm pretty sure. I mean, he had the money. He could have got something. He could have put that shit
you
downtown
could flip
somewhere.
that shit, man. You start out small, then go
Yeah,
big. You know what I mean?
He could have found a spot downtown on Madison. That'd make
Nah,
work down
I
there.
found a better spot.
I don't think his bag was looking too good.
Damn.
For real. Cause you know Kirkpatrick got a spot downtown. I forgot the name of the shop, but him and his wife got a
Cincinnati?
store. Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot the name of the shop. Damn, Dre. But yeah, they got a big, nice luxury spot though. You know, you can tell where he got that new money.
Yeah.
Pac-Man working with that old money.
He on the straight. He on the
He
straight.
on the budget, nigga.
Yeah.
So many fans, man. There's so many goddamn fans and shit.
Yeah, he owed too many people too. That nigga still got lawsuits from that shit that happened in, was it Atlanta?
Yeah. He's in Atlanta. He made everywhere he went. He got involved in some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Seemed like that goddamn way.
But shout out to him, man. I'm glad I know he got custody of his kids, so shout out to him, man. Just for being a good father and wanting your kids, bro. But next time you fight a motherfucker, fight somebody your size, nigga.
One thing.
One time, mine. Guess who going to jail tonight? Pac-Man.
That's the saying, ain't it, tonight, boy?
That's gonna be a
Damn.
That is it, bro.
Right.
That motherfucker
Damn.
gonna be stuck in my head all night now, bro.
Look, man. Listen, man. So, is it cheating? Is it cheating if you're single?
Hell no.
No.
Nope.
Everything goes when you single, goddamn.
Everything
Okay,
goes.
so when you together and shit, right? It should be getting boring and shit. Who's more likely you think to be the one to cheat? The motherfuckers always say it's the man and shit.
Yeah, we get the bad rap for a lot of shit.
I think women.
Women. They more.
So in the marriage, who is more likely to cheat?
A woman.
In marriage.
They more vulnerable.
And in a relationship, that relationship is different than marriage. You know what I'm saying? So relationships, you know what I mean? It's just the same, still females.
I look at motherfucking history, bro. If I could talk them panties out for you, another nigga can too, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. And then too, I think females, they more easily impressed.
They is. They more gullible.
And you know what? What they more easily impressed about? Money. So if you got a guy, he's charming and he got money, niggas know how to use that money to get a bitch. He can get her. You know what I'm saying? He can get it because they some of these bitches I ain't gonna say bitch. Some of these women they pigeon brain about money.
Yeah.
They the biggest consumers. So if you know they're the biggest consumers, do you know you can lure them in with what? Money.
Exactly. Come on in, get this cheese.
You see what I'm saying?
I feel like it's in the marriage type thing. I feel like some women they used to men, you know, holler and shoot in the front with them and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So being tied down, I could see the female being more likely to cheat, being tied down. Cause they ain't getting that thrill that they was getting before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might feel like it's slowed down and trying for them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
You know
it
what I'm
is.
saying?
Especially
So
when you've been in it for a long time. This shit boring after a while, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
She gonna feel like it's boring. You gonna feel like it's boring like shit.
Right.
so what she getting? So what she and then nothing. What she as far as that paper and shit. If they married, she got control of that anyway. 9 times out of 10, that's usually what they do.
Right.
They let the female control the money and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she ain't really worried about the bag. She probably worried about
That wood.
getting hit by that mic. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get hit by that thing. Cause dude probably like, man, you know, same.
And all that, most of these marriages end divorce. They say foul by the woman.
Yeah.
Cause you know why? You know what?
I kind of agree with that because I was in a similar situation and know that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because most of these women don't want to be tied down. They don't want to be tied down.
They don't.
But
They think they do.
Yeah, they think they do it first, and then when they get into it, they don't want to be tied down. So they end up finding reasons to get divorced or shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, just like they say about men, they think it's like this thing about men walking away from their kids,
Family
right?
and shit.
Yeah, like, is that really the case, or is it the women? Is that because you gotta think about this? I don't never believe, like, if we tally up something like 100 times, I can't solely believe out of that 100 times that it's solely one person's fault all the fucking time out of 100 times. See what I'm saying? So when we talk about subjects about men just running out on their kids, is that the case all the time? Or what, is it something? What part does a woman play in that part too? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I mean, they keep the man from the baby. You know, jump state. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
they got, you know what I mean? So
put you on child support.
Child support. They fuck around and leave the situation, and they call you a deadbeat and some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's now that I grew up, bro. You can't really listen to it. Like, we start dealing with women and they like to talk about their baby daddy. Like, you can't listen to what that bitch saying, bro.
Listen to that shit.
Right. Listen to that what that bitch saying, bro. They manipulators, like
he want shit or
like
he don't do this and that.
Cause you gonna be that motherfucker that gonna be shit.
Exactly.
When she
Next
start
up.
fucking with you, you gonna be the lane and all this shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
And I just think about this shit too. It's like, you know, it's like when you're dealing with women, like, you gotta have a little room for error that they gonna fuck up. You know what I mean? Because they are, you know what I mean, whores. Like, so you gotta just, you just gotta have a little room for error to know that they gonna play.
It's fucking simple, bro. They just whores.
They whores. Because you know what? Because if you
it's
don't,
real simple. Like, they just whores.
yeah. Because you know, if you don't do that, bro, if you think that it's just like I work with this one white dude I was working with. He's like, man, my girl ain't cheating on me, man. Like, I'm like, I said, John, I said, where you at right now? He said, man, I'm right here with you. I said, okay, you ain't right here with her. So how the hell you know what she doing? You don't know what she doing. Look, don't ever just put that in your man and be like, she's not cheating on me. You don't know what she's doing. Leave room for error. I told him just like this. That she gonna cheat on, because you know why? If you believe that in your heart and let that marinate in your heart, and then one day you find out she cheating,
you gonna kill her,
you gonna try to kill that bitch.
So you always gotta keep that in your thoughts.
In your thoughts, like, she gonna make a mistake. Because if you don't, if you find out, you be like, okay, you cheated on me, bitch. I knew you was a little whore. It's all good, you know what I mean? I'm about to go to work. You know what I mean? You'll chalk it up.
Right.
But if you have solely believe in the Bible, like, she ain't gonna cheat on you, because you're not with her all the time. You don't know what nobody's doing when they ain't with you. You only going about what they saying, just like this information about this earth. Motherfucker can argue a day about if the earth's flat or not. I don't know, but what I don't want to do is, I don't want to get in an argument with a motherfucker that's going to use some shit they didn't use from school that I knew that they got from school is not real.
Right.
So I'm saying, because guess what? It all goes to what I'm saying. You going off some shit somebody else told you, and you going back what she's telling you. So you don't solely believe that. So you gotta have a little room to know, like, I don't care what she telling you, like, oh, I tell you everything. Bitch, you ain't tell me everything.
Damn lie.
You tell me the shit about the motherfuckers that you don't like or you ain't attracted to. Tell me about the shit that motherfucker saying that you are attracted to.
That one motherfucker when you walk to the stove, motherfucker.
That
let me know about him. What he
exactly.
do? What he say?
You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, they and I think they're just more promiscuous too.
It is. Like, you can easily. It's so easy, bro.
For real, bro. Like I said, you get them with money. You can
anything.
Smoke.
Charm. Anything,
bro. You can just be a swag talking motherfucker, bro. And you could get them to go, bro.
And you gotta always keep that thought in your head when you get in a relationship with these bitches. Like, remember how you met that bitch. You gotta remember how you met that bitch, bro. If she went ham, just remember that, bro. Like,
hey, you know what?
Fucking whore.
I mean, you know what? Because I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. Can no man out here say that? Oh, I ain't never fell in love with no whore, or you ain't never. We all have. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't ever say that. Because we all have. You'll be a fucking lie. Because it's growing pains, bro. Yeah. It's growing pains. It shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be in a moment. Like, you be a motherfucker you done met, you weren't supposed to be with. It was some chemistry. Right. Overclouded the other shit. And then, you know what I mean? And then later on down the line, you think about, like, you like been fucking out crazy. She's doing some crazy shit to you. Then after you know, you think about, like,
yeah, I wonder who else you did that shit.
Who else you doing like that, bitch? You know what I mean? But you see what I'm saying? So it's just like what I always saying. Jordan ain't make every shot. He ain't win every game.
Right.
He made mistakes in the game.
Yeah.
You gonna make mistakes. So fellas, don't. You gonna make mistakes, okay? So I even heard a rapper say, man, something you fall in love with some hoes sometimes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It happens. You know what I mean?
Niggas, sometimes we fuck up too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it's true. It's true.
We just don't fuck up close to home.
Too much, yeah, right. Exactly.
It's a difference
because they fuck up far away. We fuck up too close to home.
It's a difference between our fuck ups. We
the bitch that shit around the corner.
We tend to tell on ourselves.
Yeah,
that too.
Yeah.
Them hoes can keep secrets, bro.
Yeah, now they can.
They hold water.
Hey, boy.
That's what I'm saying. So when they know they keep secrets, you ain't never found out nothing. That's when a guy believes like, oh shit, she knows. You know, because you ain't, because she ain't hurt you, ain't hurt
Then another thing will come back to this too. So once the chick know you, and you've been married and shit, and you're in a relationship for a long time, she starts knowing you, know how you look when you lie and all this shit.
Oh, that's pitching that shit.
She know, you know what I'm saying, she know when she got you. So she go, you know what I'm saying, maneuver and do. Because a lot of niggas don't really pay attention to that chick to realize, you know, unless you up their ass all the time, but a lot of motherfuckers don't pay attention to like, man, I know this bitch lying to me.
Right.
Yeah, you
tell
know.
when the motherfucker lying.
And you know what though too? They like to talk. So the more they talk, they expose themselves. They telling themselves. You know what I mean? Sometimes you ain't gotta be looking for no lie. You just be listening to this bitch talk, and you be like, oh, bitch, what?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You was around who house?
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying?
was around there again?
Well, yeah, what day was this? Because you told me it was in Kenwood. Yeah, but bitch, somebody told me it was down on Westwood, Madisonville. You did that. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna tell you this is what they do. They tell you they're going to Kenwood Mall, right?
Somewhere in the area.
Somewhere in the area, but it'll be a neighborhood adjacent that they go really going to. So just in case a motherfucker saw them in their area, they can be like, yeah, motherfucker saw you in Madisonville. Oh, baby, I told you I was going to Kenwood. You know, it's right around the corner. Then you like, hold on, bitch, you ain't had to go that far to go to Kenwood, though.
I went to go see Sharia.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they
like
call the area, they cover up their tracks. So I'm saying, so you can never be like, well, if a motherfucker said they saw him, then they be tripping up. They're like, God, you know. So look, you think she in Kenwood buying shoes? Man, motherfucker shoving a motherfucking yacht in her.
She getting the shoes.
Yeah.
Her. She
bringing that size 13 in her.
Right.
Look, pressing on buttons, calling you on the talking.
Right.
You like this? What, bitch? What? Johnny. You know what? Look, luckily she got iPhone because you gonna hit the tracker on that bitch. You gonna want to kill her because you told your whole family that how innocent and pure she was.
Right. You done brag and boast this bitch up.
Better kill this bitch.
You gonna kill her. You gonna kill her.
Retarded, man.
Yeah, my aunt used to always say, this goes to the motherfuckers that work and shit. A scared man can't work. Like if you thinking about your girl chick, you can't go to work.
You can't.
That shit gonna be on your mind all day. Like,
God,
this bitch over there with this motherfucking nigga, man.
Bruh.
I'm about to quit.
I swear to God, bro, you a fuck your buddy.
I'm about to get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm about to catch this bitch. Scared man, hey, they can't work, bro.
It can't happen, bro.
For real.
Bro, motherfucker at work like, bro, before my job, somebody told me some shit was like that going on. Where it was a co-worker was hitting this girl, and I guess he showed the pictures to somebody. I guess they didn't know it was his girl. They couldn't find out it was his bitch. One day, I guess they had a day off. Man, he had to go home because it was just bothering him. And somebody showed him a video of his girl getting hit by the co-worker. And I'm like, damn, that bothered him. Like, and that's why I say third shift is only for warriors.
Yeah, bro.
It's only for warriors. You got it, boy.
Those them hours too.
Man, motherfucker just as soon as you go out the door, motherfucker be like,
what you doing?
What you doing? All right, look, she they out the window like this, through the blinds like, you pulling off.
11 to 7.
11 to 7. Look, that motherfucker probably 2 blocks over,
right?
Sitting there for an hour and a half,
like, chilling in the car.
Chilling in the car, like, oh yeah, I just seen it. You said blue truck. I just seen him drive by. I'm about to pull in. But he been over 12 hours in your robe.
All kind of shit.
You calling on brakes like, why she ain't picking up? Or she out of breath like,
sleep.
I just cooked these pork chops. What you doing calling me?
Right.
Yeah, man, I just want to talk to you. Let me. The person's about to burn.
Pork chops so late.
Right back to it, huh?
Why you think the pork chops so late?
You come in the house, you washing sheets and shit.
Right. Like, yeah, bitch, what's wrong with you?
Bitch, washing sheets 5 in the morning.
That type of shit will make you kill a motherfucker.
Man, I swear, bro, you hear me? I swear to God. You laying in bed, it's a wet spot, you like,
hey, what the fuck is this? was you slobbering last night, bitch?
Right,
nasty motherfucker.
You like, bitch, I'm about I'm about to bad black light, bitch.
Right.
Man, the whole fucking pillow be blown up.
Yeah, them hoes set the tone, bro.
For real, they do, bro.
Once they set the tone, you going all out now.
Man, I'm trying to
it's
tell you.
over.
I swear
like,
to
bitch,
God.
I'm hollering at everything smoking.
What? Look.
For real.
Look.
Nigga fucking mamas, auntie.
Everybody.
what?
I'm talking to everybody.
Motherfucker be in the mirror like this with
Facebook message gonna be pumping.
Man, look.
Man.
I'm inboxing all these hoes. Somebody going tonight.
Yeah.
Bitch, I teach you.
Hey.
So
basically, I have a couple dollars in my
basically,
pocket. I'm gonna entice you with some money to get you.
Right.
Basically
Going out to eat.
Basically, just stay single.
Pretty much.
Stay single if you gonna mingle. You know what I mean?
If you ain't built for that shit.
Yeah, no.
You ain't built for that shit. For great, stressed out.
Some niggas built for it. Some bitches built for it too. They accept the cheating ass niggas.
Yeah, they will.
They know what they doing.
Yeah, right. And they know they shit gonna get paid no matter what. If a
Like,
motherfucker
he
gonna
pay
pay.
the bill. He good for something. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
If he wasn't good for nothing, then
Right. Them, I mean, you know what? Them might be the realest bitches out. Because you know why? They probably accepting polygamy. They probably understanding that monogamy don't really work.
it don't exist, bro.
It don't exist. So we think of like some of these hoes are stupid. They probably just getting it. Like, you know what? Polygamy is probably the way to go.
Hell yeah.
If he gonna take care of me and he got two others on the side and take care of my bills, and they probably just know they accept it what it is. Because I think with some bitches, they probably don't want to live in a fantasy world to know, like, you want to get married and just to think that man gonna stick to you. They just have an open mind and know, like, I know this motherfucker gonna do what he do. Just don't let me find out about it. Exactly. And keep shit going. If you gonna take care of her, you gonna fuck another motherfucker, make sure you take care of her.
Right.
Make sure if you got two girlfriends, make sure you do your job on both ends.
Right.
I think bitches accept that and just keep it less stressful.
See, that's
you live
the type
long.
of relationship, yeah. As long as you don't bring shit home, like, you know, strap that shit up, bro.
Exactly.
And you bitches too.
That's
Make
how
sure
wealthy
strap
women think like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, wealthy men in relationships with women, they're like, shit, they don't give a fuck what that man doing.
Right.
You think that motherfucker gonna really, some women ain't gonna divorce no rich man.
Hell no.
Man, he fucking everybody. She know it.
She knocking the secretary and everything,
look,
bro.
she on the phone with some wailing.
Hell no. Like, I should have got rid of your ass a long time ago.
So wait, they sell shit. But chop it,
but 2 weeks later, Birkin bag,
all that,
Birkin bag,
on the phone.
Wanted to eat.
I love you, girl. Yeah.
$1,200 goddamn iPhone.
Man,
As long as that nigga leave that swiper, as long as he leave that
that swiper, look, she good.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck what you do. You can fuck Nancy, the secretary.
She argue with her mom. Mom, I don't give a fuck what I told him about him. He's a good guy.
He right there with the mama. Yeah.
Right.
He right there with the mama. Like, told you she crazy. I told you.
You knew she was crazy. She came out your crazy ass.
She remind me of you. You know?
Told you crazy.
Oh, cheating ass bitch.
So basically, man, that shit's probably like it's probably like this.
No,
but it's more the you know,
bro.
On the opposite side.
Yeah, I think it's more on the woman's side.
Yeah.
The woman set the tone, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because once she fuck up, it's over. It's open season for you.
Yeah,
and then like what's man, it's all about knowing your people too. Once you know your peoples, man, you got some good ones out there though. I ain't saying there ain't no good ones.
Some good ones out there.
Some great ones out there. But a lot of y'all, man.
95% of them motherfuckers, boy.
A lot of y'all, man, I believe in the 3 F's. Finance, fucking, and feeding.
Say that.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
For real.
saying?
That was dope, bro.
That was a dope.
Real.
We got me in tears. Hey, we gonna laugh. We gonna hop in the car and laugh our way to the intersection.
When you catch her cheating, guess what? Somebody's going to jail tonight. Somebody's going to jail tonight. So don't touch it, nigga. Just take it on the chin. Take that shit on the chin, bro.
We used to show a lot of clips from this, bro. You gotta show a lot of clips from
one. This is motherfucker the one. Y'all motherfuckers foul, bro. For real. Y'all foul as fuck, man.
Hey, he gonna show 2 clips a day, nigga.
Exactly.
2 clips a day. They nigga fooling tonight. Like
that nigga said that shit. Brett said that shit so nonchalant. If she's a whore.
She's a whore.
I'm like, okay.
Oh shit.
Oh man, what we got next, bro?
All right, we're gonna car.
Shit, we get in the car with just niggas, man. We ain't getting in there with no bitches.
Nah, they gonna
bitches.
fuck up the mood. Like, you take them on vacation, they fuck up the vacation.
Man.
We gonna laugh our way to the intersection of Interstate 64 and Interstate 95, baby. Now we in the South, most considered probably the East, right? But it's controversial. We in the old city, baby. We in Richmond, Virginia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Richmond, VA 804. You know what I mean? To get into Richmond, 50% black. You know what I mean? A lot of history. To me, in my opinion, Richmond remind me of like a Baltimore or a DC, which is like an hour away, but in a slow country way, right? A lot of poverty in Richmond, you know what I mean? What's some fun facts about Richmond? You got D'Angelo, the singer, that came from out of there.
Yes, sir.
What else? What else we can talk about Richmond?
Old boy came from down there too. Shit, I got it rolled down, man. You know me.
Where Iverson come from?
Newport News. He came from.
Newport. Fuck, who else
Came from the Hampton Roads, Port of Virginia.
Oh fuck, I can't even think who the fuck else was down there, bro. Oh, the tennis player, the old school motherfucker, Arthur Ashe.
Oh, okay. He from Richmond.
Arthur Ashe.
Okay.
Richmond.
I think what's the Sierra boyfriend?
Russell
Williams got some ties to Richmond, yo.
Okay.
He was born in Cincinnati, but I think he lived in Richmond or some shit.
Okay.
But yeah.
Let me give y'all a clip about Arthur Ashe real quick.
Go ahead.
Motherfucker, Arthur Ashe is the reason why motherfuckers wearing that alligator on their shirt today.
Damn.
The Lacoste brand, bro. Arthur Ashe. Black owned. For real. Him and
Black owned?
I forget this. I think his name was Ruben Lacoste.
Yeah, is that Ruben Lacoste?
Yeah, I think his name was Ruben Lacoste.
He makes or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that Lacoste shit, man, yeah. Keep rocking that shit, bro. For real.
Hey, God, like that fun fact. Yeah, that's what's up.
I already knew one of them tennis players had to put that shit on, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Everybody wearing that shit to the day. The same design.
Yeah, I be fucking with the
The same design that was back in the fucking 50s and shit, still selling today. That's crazy, ain't it? A fucking alligator or whatever.
Dude was cold as damn, son. Ruben Lacoste, I think he played tennis himself.
Yeah, he played tennis, yep.
Yeah, he was already son.
All right, getting a little bit about Richmond. The poverty rate of Richmond is like 24% below the poverty level. As in 2016, they were saying that Richmond had the second highest rate of eviction files and judgments of any American city with a population of 100,000 or more. Some Richmond neighborhoods, such as Creighton Court Public Housing Complex, are particularly well known for concentrations of poverty. So, Creighton Court, Hillside, it's a couple of projects on the east end of Richmond that makes up for the poverty. Back in 93, 94, Richmond was known for was a murder capital, right? Which is kind of unknown for a city in Virginia. You know what I mean? Because normally you hear about murder capitals, you know, New Orleans and St. Louis. But in 93, they had a rate for 41 per 1,000 killings. It was, in 93, it was 93 murders in 85, right? And mind you, this is a city of 200,000, so it's a little bit bigger than Dayton, right? With 93 murders, right? And then, so that was 41 murders per 100,000. And then in 1990, let's just go here. 1990, it was 114 murders. It was 56 killings per 100,000 people.
Damn.
Okay, New Orleans is I think the highest New Orleans ever got was 85 per 100,000. Just to get motherfuckers a good idea, right? But this is in Virginia, right? So small little town, right? Then it was 120 in 95, went to 60 killings per 100,000 people. Now, my suspicions about why I think the shit bad the way it is because I think it's an independent city.
Right.
And if people aren't familiar with independent cities, it's basically a city that works as its own. It's like an own little county. Right. If you think about all the independent cities that's out here, St. Louis, Baltimore, and Richmond, they all got high populations with black people and high murder rates.
Right.
I'm thinking the reason why they independent cities is that the surrounding cities, they didn't want no ties to the city.
Right.
And they went to form their own county. And they didn't want none of their county dollars going into the city.
Right.
Which I think kept the city in despair and kept it poor and rampant with crime. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But got VCU in Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. Got University of Richmond in Virginia. We got the Black History Museum of Virginia in Richmond.
Okay.
Like I said, it's an African American city, so it's a lot of history. You know what I mean? It's a lot of old history.
Right.
Anybody want to touch in about which I know about? Cause you might pull up something.
Yeah, I pulled up the knowing there's heavy bloods out there. It's a lot of blood gangs out there. The MS-13 motherfuckers. They got a gang out there called the Broad Rock Boys. The Broad Street Rock Boys.
Okay, it is a street called Broad Street.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess they're a prominent gang out there. They like probably one of the top gangs out there. Other than that, it's just a small city with a bunch of bloods. Yeah, I guess I don't know.
A bunch of, you know,
I mean,
little crime. They
little
slow
crime.
down on the crime, but back in the 90s, is the crime due to because the crack cocaine area that moved into the area, into the cities, which because back in that time, D.C. was the murder capital, right? And D.C.'s about like an hour north of Richmond. So what was going on in D.C., did it go down to Richmond itself? Or did a city of 50% black create its own little mayhem between the locals when the drug scene came? We don't know. But we do know that it's on the corridor I-95,
right.
in which we talked about another city in our Explorer, which was Wilmington, Delaware, that's on I-95, which we had some suspicions that being close to in proximity to the big cities could be the reason why murder rates jump up in smaller cities. You know, this little small frame of highway, which is I-95.
You know think about like Philly and New York, like there's so much competition in New York for when motherfuckers was selling crack and shit, that to go to fucking a town like Richmond,
right?
You know, you good. You
and
know what I mean?
And you can make twice the.
You can get it off.
Twice as much.
Make twice as money. Ain't no competition. You gotta slug it
worry
out with
about
nobody.
it. Ain't that far for real. You know what I mean?
You go get the pack up there and come back down and sell.
So it makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Make a whole lot of fucking sense.
Especially for DC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back that time, it was a lot of murders in DC, a lot of competition. Yeah. So if you a motherfucker that's thinking like shit, if it's already saturated, shit's go to Richmond then.
Let's go set up shop down here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then whatever your product they bringing down there, got the locals so competitive that the locals are slugging out against each other. It's probably out of towners ain't got no hand in it.
Right.
Except for the drugs that they bring down there.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. But
yeah, it makes sense though.
You know what I mean? But y'all ever get a chance, man, check out Richmond, Virginia. A lot of good soul food restaurants there. We're gonna check it out sometime soon.
Yeah, we're gonna explore down there for real.
Yeah, we're gonna check out Richmond. I think it's a place worth checking out. A lot of old architecture, a lot of old buildings. You know what I'm saying? It's really interesting for real. Like if you ever seen Baltimore, it looks like a country Baltimore for real.
Right.
Richmond is worth driving to. It's 8 hours from here. I think it's worth driving to for real. I really think it is. There's a lot of culture there.
I think that whole area is.
Hell yeah, DMV. You know what I mean? To the north. You got Norfolk and Virginia Beach. That's
that shit.
Like 45 minutes away from there. You know what I mean? So if we do go to Richmond, we go to VA Beach, go to Norfolk, and
all that shit.
Get all right back there. You probably see them there the whole eastern half of Virginia within a day's drive. You know what I mean? So if you ever go to VA Beach, check out Richmond on the way back, man. Check out the old area, man. It's kind of like Cincinnati and Louisville.
Right.
It's a southern city, but with old architecture. One thing about southern cities, they ain't really got no old brick structure, so it makes it unique. It's a hybrid city of an East Coast and a southern city. That's what it said.
And we say these things just to let y'all know, when y'all go to these small little towns we talking about, keep it open, bro.
Right.
Keep it open. Keep that shit open.
Keep your peepers open.
Yeah.
And don't sleep on the city. And don't just mark it out because it ain't Atlanta or Miami. Go just check it out anyway.
This fucking North Dakota.
Right.
What are they gonna do up here?
Right.
You never know.
Most of the most dangerous cities be the small ones.
Hell yeah.
So keep your eyes peeled and don't knock it because what you share on the news. Again, we ain't here to blow up or try to glorify these crime rates. We just telling you the real about it, but we telling you about the hit gems that is in that city. So if you're passing through, you can be able to stop and be like, you know what, I listen to Hustle Talk. They told me about Richmond. Boom, we're going to go there. Sorry we couldn't even think of no black-owned restaurants to think about Richmond, but y'all can do their own research. It's 50% black. Yeah, so it's a black city, so they're going to be flourishing there.
Yes.
Check out Richmond, Virginia. Y'all get a chance.
So what's going to jail tonight?
Going to jail tonight. Make sure y'all visit hustlerworldscollection.com, man. Grab y'all some shit. For real. We appreciate y'all too, man. We love y'all.
All kind of games, you know, that motherfucker too.
Hell yeah, what we got?
Shit.
Get it to the
in that gym, that gymmer.
The gymmer today, the jewelry. We're gonna talk about Bill Gates.
Ooh.
We're gonna talk about the farmland he's buying up. You know, let's talk about the synthetic beef that's being manufactured. There's gonna be.
Is that the Whopper?
I ain't for sure. It could be.
It could be the Whopper. It could be
the Whopper. Is that the
Whopper, the Impossible Burger, is all that shit,
that,
bro.
You know what I mean? Let's talk about. Let's talk about the 5G with Bill Gates. You know, it's a lot of conspiracy things that revolve around him. I mean, I don't know, man. Could Bill Gates? I'm not saying this literally, but like, can Bill Gates be like the Antichrist in a way? I'm not saying it is. But you know what I mean? The way shit going, the way he controlling shit. You know what I mean? And how could somebody that was specializing in Microsoft and computers determine what vaccinations and shutdowns of a government?
Right.
I mean, I thought the government ran the government, not the corporation. How did that happen? How did Bill Gates or Dr. Fauci had this power to be able to shut down governments? I thought it was the government itself. You see what I'm saying? But we just want to talk about Bill Gates because when we think about the people making the most money and the most powerful people, when we think about them two things, when you talk about, you got to think about them being corrupted too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We always praise people about Jay-Z, like, oh, you're a billionaire and you get there. The people that's making the most money is the most corrupted, and they can't be trusted because they tainted. They tainted by somebody else's money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they can just pay you motherfuckers off. Motherfuckers, it's just easy. Just
get rid of shit.
There you go. You gonna take it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Especially motherfucker that ain't got nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
That's what I'm saying. And you know what? Even if a motherfucker that don't got nothing, even when a motherfucker that dance has something, because when you do have something, guess what you want? You want more. So you get greedy. You know what I mean? So you want more. You want more power. You know what I mean? It's probably, I don't know. I don't know this for a fact, but it's only so much fucking money you can probably make out here, right? But then it probably gets to the point where it ain't about the money to certain people. It's about the power. Like I have over an individual.
That's what it is.
Where you can slave them out, and then that could be equivalent to more money.
Right.
So I'm saying, because if I can use this free labor, then I'll make a profit all fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Without paying nothing. So it's like
use your ass up too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I think what's going on today is the new form of slavery. There's a guy named George Oswell that made a book called 1984 where he predicted what was going to go on today, and it's happening today. George Oswell.
Word.
So I'm saying, he even created a documentary called The Farm. The Farm is basically about some farm animals that was tired of being treated like shit. When I seen the documentary, I started to see what's going on today with us. This is who we are. We farm animals. Listen me out. This documentary called The Farm is about these farm animals. They was tired of being, you know what I mean, pimped for their eggs and shit like that, and all they bacon, all this other shit, right? So they formed an alliance one day, had a meeting to say that they want to take over the shit and got tired of being pushed by the farm owner.
Right.
If you check this out, it's a powerful meaning behind it. So they got together, got in a huddle, got a plan going on how we can take over the farm. So they got rid of the farm animal, right? The farm owner, which was abusing them and all that shit, right? So what happens when you get rid of the oppressor? Who's gonna take it over next? So now, so it was pigs, farm, it was pigs, horses, everybody in there. So just like when they get rid of the human being, which is the farm owner, somebody else has to be the leader.
Right.
Right? It's just like how we look at the government. If we get rid of the government, us gonna take over? But in the farm case in this documentary, the two pigs took over. So the two pigs took over. They wrote laws of a list of what you can do, what you can't do, just like how America do or what you can do. Now, when these pigs created this law and list, it was for the whole farm in order to abide by these rules and make the quality of life better, right? But the thing about it is, the same laws and the rules that these pigs, which they start running the farm now, they started abusing them and wouldn't abide by them. Just like what's going on today, when you got the government to create these laws and policies that they claim they want the people to abide by, but they don't abide by, right? So what happened is, they got bloodthirsty, power control, other people in the farm voted them out. So they wanted them out of there. So they got somebody else in there, and they did the same thing. The whole moral of the story is, once we get rid of our government, who's gonna take care of us? Because you know why? government took care of us so much that we can't even be dependent on the government that we was to get rid of them. Who's gonna take care of us? Who's gonna overrule us, right? And at the end of the day, if we do get rid of them, who's to say ain't another motherfucker that come here to watch what the government was doing to oppress us? It's just like that documentary of the farm going on. It don't matter who's gonna take over. It's gonna be some type of oppressor going on, and at the and then that kind of showed too that when they got rid of the farm owner before they even figure out things to get things going, they ain't know like it's like we get rid of the government. We got to figure out if we do that, we got to figure out how to get food in the country. We got to figure out how they made. So I'm saying, so when the farm animals did that, when they got rid of the human, they're like, okay, what we gonna do about food? Because they was feeding them, and it was just kind of showing me that that's how the government did it. They created us so much like a baby that if we wanted to kick them out of our house and get rid of them, who's gonna feed us?
Because like, what I'm gonna eat?
We're gonna eat because we lean on them so much.
Exactly. I feel you.
Check out The Farm as a documentary called The Farm. My fault, I'm kind of tipsy. By George Oswell, I think it's by him, but it's called The Farm. Check it out on YouTube. If y'all check it out tonight, check this shit out, bro. For real.
Bill Gates is gonna stop all food process to Americans.
Fake foods.
Yeah.
We ain't getting no new nutritions today. Shit. And I think another reason why he's doing it too, because if you want to be an independent farmer, it shuts that out.
Yeah,
he got everything sold up.
He want to control that shit.
Everything.
Control what you put in your body.
Exactly.
A lot of shit.
It's like another form of that fucking vaccine.
A lot of that shit's hard. A lot of shit hard to come by.
Yeah, because they spraying that shit with all kind of bullshit.
Pesticides.
Bro. That's why we keep going back to get it.
Exactly.
It's like being addicted to drugs.
You take over that shit, you get a form of people, show that you got that shot to get your food.
Right. Exactly. It's the mark of the beast.
It's like a drug addiction, bro.
It is. Everything that they create and manufacturing, they put something in there to make you addicted to it. Nicotine, drugs, even these foods, bro. You can't stay away from certain foods because the shit that they putting in there, they're making addiction. They got something that they putting in there that make the human. They say they study the human brain to know about addiction, to know what they put in there, how much to put in there to keep you locked in. You know what I'm saying? So you keep locked into some shit that ain't even good for you. That's why you go to McDonald's and pay $1 for a cheeseburger, but if you want a salad, it costs you $22.
Is that say that?
So I'm saying, because you know why? The key to a healthy life is eating healthy. But in order to eat healthy, you gotta have the funds to support it.
Healthy.
But it lets you know that if you want $1 cheeseburger, it's only $1. So how much did it take? How much did it cost to make?
Exactly.
It lets you know that it's poison. So guess what? It's cheaper. We're gonna make the poison shit more cheaper, so it's easily accessible for you to eat poison versus you having a close convenience to some healthy shit,
right?
And making it more expensive. So if it is around you, we'll make it more expensive so you can't afford it.
You can't afford it.
But
so we gonna pile all these restaurants and shit.
There you go.
In the lower class neighborhoods and shit. You know what I mean? Where they can't afford it.
It makes shit $1.
Yeah.
So guess what? It just the way they doing restaurants is how they did cocaine when it came out. When cocaine came out, so a certain demographic could afford it. So they targeted to it. So guess what? You gotta get everybody on this shit. How gonna do it?
$5 biggie bag.
Make it in the crack. Make it in the crack so we get the niggas too.
Right.
And just like these restaurants. I bet you when restaurants started popping at first, right, they was expensive, only certain people can afford it.
Mm-hmm.
So but they knew that what they was tipping out there was poison, and they wanted some type of population control. So in order just to cater to the rich people, we gotta get the poor people too. So come out with $1 cheeseburgers, come out with $1 fries.
Right.
If it costs $1, it costs us 5 cents to make the motherfucker. What's in it?
Fucking 15 cents for labor type shit.
It makes you wonder, a motherfucker ain't never did nothing in their life. You come up sick and shit because the water. We drinking water, all this fake shit in Kroger's and shit. Like, man, even if you ain't getting shit in the food, the water you drinking, bro.
Yeah.
The fluoride, bro. You drinking that shit every fucking day. You drinking that water. You thinking, oh, I just drink bottled water. Nigga, they got the bottled water tap. They got the bottled water closed. Bro, they got all this shit sold up. They ain't gonna just tell you like, okay, well, you can't be a motherfucker and say, hey, I don't drink pop, so I just drink water. Oh, okay, you think they gonna just stop there?
Right.
Oh, but I drink bottled water though. You think they gonna just stop there? Come on, man, that shit, they look at the back of their ingredients. They tell you everything they do to it. That's why they don't get in trouble for it, because you know why? They tell you what they fucking put in there.
Yeah.
So they don't get held liable. It's up to you to read it.
They putting that risk, the sticker on there.
They stick on there. They make your life so busy you can't sit here and read what's in there. It's all chemicals in here. So they can't get in trouble for this shit in here. It's chemicals in here. It'll kill you. So you can't pop up and try to sue them because you know what? Because you know what I'm saying, court.
They say, hey,
it's right there.
On the
the lawyer gonna be right here. The lawyer ain't gotta show up. They gonna do it from virtual phone. It's right there. We gonna waste our time. Bye.
You gonna have a suit on too. You gonna have the suit on.
Hell yeah.
There's gonna be boxers, and flip flops at the bottom. Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
They tell you like, man, hey, wrap that shit up. Don't even worry about it.
Exactly.
It's a wrap.
You ain't gotta get up. You ain't
Right.
gotta wake up. Just go to. I just call you, okay?
I'm gonna tap in the Gates, man. He bought 270,000 acres of farmland, bro. That's a lot.
That's a lot. I don't wonder where it's at.
They said where we get our McDonald's French fries and shit at, he owned that. That's soil. So just imagine what he doing to this shit, bro.
I saw the fries. Them funny. You ever tasted the fries here lately? For some places.
It's shitty, bro.
For some places.
All food is shitty, bro.
Ain't fries. So like, what the fuck?
We probably ain't eating no real food.
I don't
It is
eat
different,
fries
bro.
for real. Like, but that shit be like, man.
It's different.
But I do like, god damn, this shit. One day I eat that shit, man. This shit was like, man, this shit like.
It's
I
bland.
don't
It's
know,
just
man.
Something's going on
right.
with it, bro. It's like some lab grown shit. It ain't tasting the
Yeah.
same. I remember before I got woke, when a motherfucker be like, man, this don't taste the same as it used to taste. I thought the motherfucker was crazy. Like, what you mean?